I have a story of this guy who just could not get the hint. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't even a hint. So he got fired, and he thought, you know what? I'm gonna screw this company up.
Oh no!
And then they're gonna have to rehire me to fix it. So he thought he could give himself some type of like job security by.
That's why he got fucking fired. You shady ass fool.
Yeah. So.
I like the idea though.
Maybe he was thinking of like those CIA movies, you know, where they're like, oh, this guy, he's actually really good. We need to hire him back.
Yeah, bring Jackson back. Everything's falling apart. Call Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh well, he is an IT specialist, so maybe along the lines of all that.
Computer guys.
What do you call those people that sabotage shit so they could come in and rescue the whole?
Yeah, like the nurses that kill the baby, or they like make the baby sick because they're trying to save them, but they end up killing the baby.
Or like Eminem's mom.
That's a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Isn't that just called evil?
No, it's a thing.
No, it's a something syndrome.
Yes.
Because like they like to go, oh, you sick? Oh, let me help you.
Oh, it's called the alley-oop syndrome because you set it up for yourself.
It's alley-oop syndrome.
You know, you set it up in your own dunks. I don't know.
They want to toot their own. They want to toot their own horn.
Well, anyway, that is a thing. I'm trying to Google it. Can't find it really quick.
A lot of people do that though.
Yeah.
They go, oh, I'm here for the rescue. Remember that Japanese guy that would fucking pop the tires? Oh, excuse me, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
I noticed that your tires fucked up. I just so happen to have the exact one for the make and model of your car. Can I help you? Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, it wasn't a hero thing. It was like a sales thing.
No, he just did it
was
so
trying to hit on the girls.
he could get off on the girls saying thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, got
Because
it.
he didn't even get dates or anything. It was just like
know.
that interaction was enough for him.
The pride of Japan.
1,000 times or something, right?
Damn, what a legend.
Dude, when it comes to level of incelism, I think Japan always wins.
Good job.
I'm very proud.
And he has
Japan.
that Japanese commitment too. He did 1,000 times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's got to be some sort of haiku
Nasty.
out there where
needs to
it's
be
like, you know, to
complicated.
do one thing 1,000 times brings peace to the warrior spirit or something.
Well, we'll get you laid.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, get your katana sheath.
It's like, oh, that's what American simps are doing? Let me top that with the Japanese warrior spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this dude.
Oh, because I was talking to Byron recently, and he was telling me about the different like cafes and shit over there, and it definitely supports that culture of incelism over there.
Yep.
Because there's like grope themed cafes and shit.
What?
It'd be like you know the waitresses would come over and stuff and talk to you, and then the lights will turn off for like 5 minutes, and you're supposed to grope them for 5 minutes.
Ew.
And the lights turn back on, and it's like, oh, what happened?
What?
It happens like every 15 minutes or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, that's crazy.
Honestly, I'm not talking about the after part of it, but just their brainstorm process is very creative.
It's part of the theme. Yeah, you pay like by the hour.
Can you imagine the guy sit, you know what would be dope? If, imagine, you go to a cafe and then the server comes up to you and then the lights, like there's an outage and then you can touch them. They're like, that's fucking genius.
Imagine the hiring process for like the waitresses.
I know.
Are you scared of the dark, man?
What are your thoughts on being groped every 5 minutes?
That's a better question.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of the dark? I know.
Maybe it's the other way around, so it's protected. It's like once the lights turn off, like they have to grope as much as possible and run around.
It's like a grope buffet.
Yeah,
waitress
the waitresses.
Oh, that'd be better.
Yeah,
That would
it's
be
either
funny, though.
Be the
She was-
groper or be groped.
She was fun. She was okay with being groped, but she was terrified of the dark. So that is valid.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to this story. So this Indian software engineer was arrested after he got caught because what he did is he hacked his former employee and deleted very important information. Like he deleted billing information of around 300,000 patients and made around 22,000 false entries and deleted 18,000 data entries of patients as well.
What a shitbag.
That's hella patience.
To do that, it is.
Or something.
Thank you.
It was just a large number. I was just surprised by the large number.
I got
I did
one.
both.
Yeah, I didn't get the other one.
Oh, the other. Okay, got it.
It's a complicated show, you guys. It's a complicated
Okay.
joke.
Uh,
No one else gave a fuck.
so he
Nobody else gave a fuck. Yeah. I'm just gonna highlight the fact that nobody gave a fuck just so we could spend more time.
I just missed everything that happened.
That's fair. That's valid.
He was thinking about the Grope Cafe still.
Yeah.
He said, that's a genius
gone.
business model. How can we bring that to America?
He started thinking if you remove the waitress out of it, then the guys would be groping each other in the dark, and that makes him smile.
That's kind of funny. But I was just thinking about how good this sandwich is,
Oh, the one that you're.
and I've been savoring it. Yeah.
Keep eating, Joe.
Speaking of the sandwich,
So, like I said, he did get caught because they ended up tracking the IP address once they realized that there was some sort of breach of the data breach, and that's how they were able to catch him. I'm like, dude, you're this smart, but you couldn't like use a VPN or something, like hide your tracks.
is there so there's an IP blocker, but are there IP blockers?
What does that mean?
Oh, to unblock it?
Maybe if there's a registered VPN, they might be going into like.
IP finders.
Yeah, like IP Finder.
There is, right?
Depends on what route you do to like mask yourself.
Because I feel like if you use a
Oh,
VPN,
what do
right?
we know, Nelson?
Well, because it's like browsers made for this, right? Like Onion browser, you can like.
What the hell is that?
So like if you go to a website, it'll bounce your signal to like 10 other computers.
Oh, sick.
But
Like to get to you, they have to like go through multiple.
Is
computers.
that FBI proof though? You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's like consumer.
That's what you
level
use to like if you want to do dark web shit.
What?
How do you know about this?
What are you buying?
He's buying
I want to try it. I was curious. I mean, I didn't try the dark web. I tried the browser. I was curious.
I was curious.
The level of the
browser.
hacking that I go to is open up an incognito window.
Same,
That's
dude.
as far as it goes for me as well.
My heart's racing the whole
For the
time.
porno.
I have a VPN.
You looked at me like, please don't judge me.
Why would you watch incognito with porn? What if you want to go back to that one favorite one that you had the day before?
Yeah, what are you doing?
That is a good point.
See? You never have that when when you're craving that one video and you're like, oh, who was that again? Russian threesome? No, that's not it. That's not.
It's because you're just conditioned to hide your tracks. You know what I mean?
You don't want to store your porn cookies?
Since you were like 12 years old though, you always knew like you had to do things in a way, you know, as things were digitizing and you had to figure out your quick fix to delete stuff. I feel like that was ingrained in you know, but you still gotta adapt with the tech of the time. So when incognito mode is introduced, I was like, man.
Yeah, you need it complicated still.
That's why you gotta go incognito and then make an account and you can just favorite.
See, I don't even know what the hell that is.
Make an account.
Every website you can make an account.
Dude, there's a workaround, Joe. Make an account.
Make an account.
I just got tired
Favorite.
of hiding my true self.
Good for you,
So you
man.
just start buying the memberships to all the porn sites?
It's like your full name, social security number is your ID.
And his picture he uploads.
Well, my true self is cheap. So I never actually went that far. And if I did, I would get the trial service for like $1 and then I would cancel. I'm very disciplined. I would get as much jacking off as I could for that month offer and I'd be like, cancel.
Dang.
Yeah, dude.
It's really efficient.
If you battle me, like, and you tell me, like, which one is more important, pussy or money? Hands down, money, because pussy's always for free. You could jack off to it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Not the real person.
Good.
Well, yeah, the real pussy is too, but then, like, there's a cost that comes along with it.
What's
Yeah.
the cost?
Pain.
Either an hourly cost or an emotional cost.
Yeah, something. Yep. But now, with streaming sites, it's free. You only pay for the phone service.
Yeah, I mean, usually no one can fuck you as good as you can fuck yourself, right? So might as well just watch.
I think that's only true for women.
Ah.
Because for guys, I think a mouth or a vagina is way better than my own hand. I think that's why we're so like, I need to get some pussy.
And that's why the world is in balance, because if it wasn't.
Guys would be like, I got my vibrator pussy. Or whatever, you know? Like, if there was some vibrator equivalent where you could stick your dick into it and it's like
Isn't that what a
way
fleshlight is?
better than a woman. If a fleshlight or any of those things were better than an
we're
actual
gone.
woman,
We're gone. Men's gonna kill all women.
That's what like the advancements of those like cyber porn bot things in like Asia are about though, right? Like
Yeah.
really trying to get that experience on lock, right?
Yeah.
it's not Asia, it's Japan. Thank you very much.
Yeah, get it right, dude.
I apologize. Sorry, just Japan.
I don't know any other Asians that's as perverted,
It's true.
so they're not gonna come up with a technology. They might use it, but I don't know, man. We got to give props where props is due.
This is true. Real recognize
Give it to
real.
Japan. Give it to Japan.
Japan. Them horn dogs.
Did you know that it is a government service in Japan to get hand jobs if you can't jack yourself off?
How do you have to like prove? Is it kind of like the weed test, like, you know, medical marijuana cards, where if you just have a headache or you're like, oh, I have back pain, and then you get a
No, it's for people who are like not paraplegic because they could feel
Like war vets?
Yeah, they can't
Yeah, so you
like
don't have
guys that are
hands
like
or arms?
they can't touch themselves. There's no way where they can relieve themselves. There's a lady, a nurse, a medical professional,
Medical professional. Goes to your house?
Goes to your
like
house.
Postmates?
and gives you a hand job.
What kind of nurse outfit does she wear?
It's government. That would be funny if they're in a hot nurse's outfit.
Yeah.
No, they're just.
But
That's under.
They look like grandmas though,
Grandmas.
older probably.
You gotta be
no,
real. It's not gonna be like a fine ass chick every time you come.
No, well, the one
maybe
that I
she's
saw,
really good
she
at
was
it. She has
regular.
years of
Have you
They
seen
want-
Asian Airlines? Old ladies don't keep the jobs there that long.
That's true.
True.
They're gone.
But then old ladies in Asia still look young too. Like, and then grandmas are retired. So
Old ladies in Asia are still doing strong massages.
That's what you graduate to, yeah.
So is that kind of the jerk off hands that you?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, when you go to like massage places in Asia, there's oftentimes like older women that are like very skilled, and you know, because like their skin is so like moistened because of the oils that they always use. You're like, wow, you're experienced.
So their fingers are so thick.
Yeah.
They have like muscles on their fingers.
I don't think I've ever been to like a massage parlor where I looked at the person, the masseuse. Well, sometimes it's guys too because they're very firm, but where I was like, man, this is a really attractive woman. I've never said that once.
Me neither.
what? Really?
Into a massage parlor, yeah. Not one time. But
I try not to look at them in the eyes.
Why?
I don't want a connection.
Don't they usually put the thing over because they don't want that connection either?
No, like when when they flip you over toward the end, and then you're just kind of like there,
Yeah.
and then they fucking massage your head. You know how they're massaging your head,
Yeah.
they look down. And then,
well, yeah, you're not supposed to. He like makes.
I did it before, and then I saw straight into them, and I was
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
okay, I'm gonna close my eyes now.
And then they're like, you pussy.
They're just like, dang, almost had a connection.
Aww.